You. Today we are back with another tech review, and I'm going to be reviewing this budget-priced solar floodlight. So let's get started. As always in my tech reviews, we're going to start with design and features. So here we go. So let's start with the solar panel. Here's your solar panel here. You can see how big it is. Okay, it doesn't take up a lot of space, so it's not going to be really gaudy on the side of your house. It's not going to look ugly. Basically, you put this up in a conspicuous spot. You can put it up on your house, and then these cords come off the back to run to your floodlights. And these cords go up to 16.4 feet long, which is pretty nice. That way you can separate your floodlights. Here's one of the floodlights here. Again, this is just going to connect to the cord from the solar panel. That's where it's going to get its electricity and its energy from. You're going to come right off the solar panel. But this is a 60 LED floodlight. You get 2 of these. All the equipment that you're seeing comes with IP67 rating as far as the waterproofing goes and the climate. So basically you can have this out all year long and you don't have to worry about, anything being damaged because of the weather, being too cold, snow, sun, heat, anything like that. This can pretty much withstand anything all year round. Obviously, it's going to come with your hardware and your instructions as well. These are really easy instructions to read, by the way. We'll see when we get out there and start installing it. But as far as the instructions go here, it looks pretty darn easy. And then I thought this was really clever. It comes with this remote control. Basically, you can go out there if you want to adjust the brightness. Say you're having something in your yard, you're like, we're having a barbecue here and I want it to be a little bit brighter. You can adjust the brightness right here off of this control, or you can lower it if you want it just so it's just for security purposes. You can leave it at the highest level or lower it down, whatever you want. There's also an auto mode. It'll kind of go as it gets darker, it'll get brighter, things like that. But you can set up all kinds of different stuff. A lighting time when you want it to do, when you actually want the lights to turn on. Work mode memory, so you can set up different things. You got your different hours here: 4 hour, 6 hour, 7 hour, 8 hour, 3 hour, 5 hour, however long you want this thing to work. You're like, okay, I want it between 5 hours long, and that's how I want it to run. You can do that here all with the remote. Pretty darn cool. Enough talking, let's go outside, let's install this thing, and let's see how this thing works. I'm all finished setting up the solar panel, setting up the floodlights, and as you can see, it didn't take too much time. I was able to put that up pretty easily. There was a few little snags here and there, but that's just because I'm not the biggest handyman of all time. I'm more of a tech guy. Okay, I'm not out there with the drills and the ladders and all that stuff. That's not my forte. But anyhow, for a guy who's not a handyman, I was able to put that up in about 30 minutes. So there you go. Because I'm not a handyman, there was one thing I wish that it did have. There was these different screws that it came with. Now I know about, the anchors, the screws, the washers and all that stuff. I can handle that. Or there was 2 anchor screws in there that I couldn't quite figure out how they worked. And there was no instructions on how for me to do that. So I had to kind of look it up and figure out, okay, what does this do here? I went online and figured it out. I just wish there was a little bit of instruction in the instruction manual about those particular screws. But other than that, everything else was very, very easy to hook up. Plug it in, twist it on, boom, you're good to go. Super easy. So I'm going to show you some clips of what I did. Basically, my house faces north, so I can't put the solar panel on the north facing side of the house or I'm not going to get enough sun. So what I did was I put it on the east facing side of the house. It's going to get all the sun from the morning time all the way through, and then it's going to have enough solar power, enough juice, enough energy to use the floodlights for the rest of the night, basically. So that's how I set it up. You can see it, and I have one set up on my dad's side of the house. He has an entryway, and then I also set one up into our driveway so you can cover up the entire driveway and then his entryway as well. I thought that would be the best placing for mine, so that's what I did. I purchased this on Amazon for $66.99, and I'm looking here and it's still listed at $66.99. So if you want to pick this up, just click the link down below. It'll take you right to this. It's exact model that I had, and you can click on that and you can purchase it right from this review, okay? So that way you don't have to run around and search and all kind of stuff. So anyway, you're welcome for that. But it's currently on sale for $66.99. It also has free shipping here in the United States anyway. All right, so what I like to do on these pricing things is I like to compare. And Amazon is great for this. They kind of give you similar items and what they cost and things like that. And so I'm looking at these different comparisons for typical models like this. I have one for selling for $218, another one that only has one floodlight for $103, another one with only one floodlight for $175. Okay, another one with dual with two lights just like mine that I have, and that's for $106.99, and that is the closest price. So for oh my gosh, dude, I mean, $40 less, you can get the one that I got, because the other one, the cheapest one that I can find, is at $106.99. That's a pretty good price. For $66.99, yeah, definitely a good price. And what I like to do now is I like to tell you whether or not I think that this item is worth it for what you're paying. Okay, so you're only paying $66.99. You're going to get two lights. You're going to get the solar panels. And I've had this for one day. I can't tell you long haul how this is going to hold up, but I'll tell you right now, easy to install. It's made very well, very sturdy, and the lights were working just fine. So I would have to say yes. I mean, for $66.99, what a quick little floodlight thing you can just put out right in your house. I mean, it was 30 minutes. I put that up, 30 minutes. It's pretty amazing. So definitely I would say it is worth it. That's going to wrap up my review for these solar floodlights, okay? And again, if you want to purchase this, just click the link right down in the description. Boom, click it, go purchase it. Easy. I got it all set up just for you. Anyhow, hope you guys like this review, and don't forget, work smarter, not harder. All right, we'll see you in the next review.